say you took a liking into photography?
Photography, I started photography in 2007, 2008. Like, I was just fresh out of college. Okay. And had moved back to Ohio and shit. And I was, me and my frat brothers in Ohio had a company called Frontwork Entertainment. And we had models for the company. We did like club promotions, and you know, we had bottle girls and all this shit, you know what I'm saying, in Akron and Cleveland. We had that shit popping. But we had a photographer we worked with, you know, we just had to part ways with him, and we didn't have really money to really pay for a photographer. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it until we can figure out who we can, you know, hire.
Cause you didn't even go to school for it?
No, I got a bachelor's in psychology.
Oh. This whole time I'm thinking you went to school, you had this lined up that you wanted to.
Hell nah. So I started doing photography then, and I was like, I started liking it. I'm like, oh, this is, cause my whole life I've been an artist, like draw, create shit, build shit, you know what I'm saying, Legos, whatever. So I started liking it. Then when I moved to Rochester in 2009, through some like financial struggles I had in Ohio, and my mom was like, yo, just come to Rochester and for a couple of days. And I thought I was gonna be here for 4 days, bro. I brought 4 outfits in my camera with me. And ended up, you know, turning to be a blessing in disguise, because I ended up, you know, staying here. But once I realized I was gonna stay here, be here, I was trying to find a job within my major, and I couldn't, because, you know, all you can really do with the bachelor's in psychology is, you know, substitute teach or whatever, because you usually need a master's or a PhD to really do something that you want to do. So, shit, nigga, I just started doing photography to see, like, I'm like, yo, I like doing this. Let me see how far I can actually take it. I just being a believer in the secret, staying positive, creating a plan, and just working hard towards it, bro. You know, Sutherland was my last job. I actually worked for somebody else. I used that job to save up, to get shit I needed, and then, nigga, shit just started rolling, and I kept capitalizing on the opportunities I was getting. And, you know, God just blessed me to be, you know, be able to build what I have today. And that's a very short version of how I could tell that story. So
I remember seeing you when I wasn't even supposed to be in Liquid. And you was taking pictures. I wasn't even supposed to be in there yet, but I remember seeing you taking pictures. Well, not even Liquid. I want to say Venue. It might have been
probably
one or the other. They next door. But I remember seeing you in there.
Big shout out to those St. Paul days, man. It's crazy. The kids now will never understand what real club life in Rochester was about. That just, like, looking back at it, you know, niggas be talking shit, oh, this shit weak, blah, blah, blah. Man, that shit was fire. Now that I look back at it, because we just don't have that shit no more, bro.
Man, Liquid commercials was epic. Just riding in WDK, Liquid. I'm just like,
imagine though, remember the let outs at the end of the night, and that shit was a one-way. So it's like, it used to be blocked off, the whole street, everybody coming out. And it wouldn't be just that one club. We had the 3 clubs, so usually all the bitches is coming out.
Like 3 blocks. Man, yeah.
Ruby Hall. Oh man, Ruby Hall had the best VIPs, bro. That shit used to be upstairs. Fire. They had the upstairs joints with the curtains. You can close them and look down on the crowd. Man, Rochester had some fire joints, man.